And we are underway in Buffalo. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Roethlisberger. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Oh, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the pass. Here's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, let's go make a play for him.
I wouldn't mind seeing him again. This time I'm going to get a different team.
Nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Me? I don't think so.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he'll toss this one
I think that was my first time. Plus it was different because I guess he was like, I don't really know what this bull can do. You feel me? And I don't think he's seen me before, so it's like, because I was running, I got like, man, three big runs on him. You
the
feel me?
trainers and the coaches. Well done.
A quick pass out to Juju. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Oh, I'm up on YouTube. It's my name, getyaw8tup1's, so if they watching it. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Well, I don't got no joint, but I be streaming. That's what I mean. I don't mind sending my.
To throw again is Roethlisberger.
Good snag. Good snag. Caught me slipping.
Levi Wallace with a pick. There he goes left side.
Good one.
Past the 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a
that was a good one. I'm going to get it back. That's the only thing about Roethlisberger,
defensively, they just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
What was that, Carlos Hyde?
They're going to have to come right back.
That was Wallace tough.
But happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Good one, I like
that. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, come on, Roethlisberger, you got to get that joint out there. Matter of fact, I know what that was. I know what that was. I gotta put McFarland over there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah. I got to put it in or you put it in. Or whoever put it in is going.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Roethlisberger. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on.
It's a jet sweep. Roethlisberger bats it forward.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Oh man, you know I'm happy with him, man. I'm happy
Working
with
a
him,
second and
Only thing I think we need is a linebacker, man. Linebacker, some more wide receiver play.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
More wide receiver play. We're going to probably have to get our offensive line because Brandon Brooks going to retire. You know what I'm saying? But basically, we need some linebacker and some in-help.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
He just got to read defense.
It's a
he just got to read defense a little bit better.
2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
Exactly, because a lot of them Jones that he threw, we could have probably had the number a different seed.
After 1-7-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron Rodgers go there. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, look.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And this will leave him a yard short.
Exactly.
Nice
I wouldn't be surprised, though. Like, look, you got better D.
Back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know.
And he's going to take it in for a steal touchdown. Najee Harris.
Yeah, because you got to look at it. The defense got to be better anytime Green Bay let the 49ers get to him and beat and win. Like, so you know the offensive line for the Bucs going to be tough. You know, people could barely get to Tom Brady. You feel me? Hey, I don't know, man.
Now for the extra point.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
But you got to look at it. He already got his ring already. He got his ring soon. He got in. What, first year of the season? He got his ring quick. So, you know what I mean? So now it's like you said, if them 10 years up, he already accomplished what he came to do real quick. He could have, yeah, but I don't know why they go to pass the ball when Marshawn Lynch was gashing for 5 yards.
For a touchback.
This is my first time on defense.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen, he's going to go deep for Beasley. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
Yeah, I told you.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard
balls. He had to put his balls on your face.
Charles over the middle of the field and a few too many bodies.
Had to get that back. Remember, you picked 6. Give me that.
Too, isn't it?
Give me that. I couldn't go to the crib, but I
try and spread the field sometimes.
Damn.
There's always going to be a traffic
giving
jam,
them that
it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
Chick-fil-A good. Chick-fil-A good.
But how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I'm eating the chicken tenders too.
Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Did you say you ain't never met a chicken tender run?
A game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Yeah.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
he had
shit.
a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
I meant to say he a cool. I meant to say he a cool.
Position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Yeah.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Yeah.
Boswell's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And good starting field position. He'll get this one.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like it was right there.
Line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Mm. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs.
Right there. That's me.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You got to look at that again. I put a little twist on that ball.
There, but this defense,
I knew he was going to do that. You see?
And a lot of times when you
guys look at it
like this, if it does get intercepted,
you got to look at it. You got to look at the replay.
There to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Call him a W.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now, Roethlisberger. He gets it complete to Harris. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers get a quick strike touchdown.
You gotta be yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here, he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. That's all about being a man, being a grown man.
Time play for a touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That's all it is, man. Everybody had their little moments, man. Everybody had them. You know what I'm saying? Like, probably Ben was, y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Next thing you know, he caught you on a bad day. You ain't mean it, but that's what you felt at that time. That's all. Same thing for him. You probably catch him on a bad day. Man, fuck you, boss. Damn, next thing, my bad, man. I had a lot going on. Didn't he tell you the problem, man? I had stuff going on with myself. You know what I mean? I got to fix over here. My bad. I ain't mean to even lash out like that. You know what I mean? We all do it. We human.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
drive.
I
just been,
to this point, the results have not been
working
good.
And get busy and stuff like that, but I was like, I said, that's why I said, let me get in this joint so I can get some, I know y'all be playing, let me just get some practice in and all that, get some reps in. Because I know y'all be up, y'all be wanting to play. I'm like, fuck, I need to play somebody. So I was like, man, get that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And now the rookie's free. And he takes it back to the house.
That's why I was saying I should have played. I should
have for a Steelers score. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and, boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Oh, yeah. Excuses for an excuse. Taking the apology back.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Yes.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Rakim 55.
2nd and 10.
56. Right there, 56.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Baby Oda.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. From the 45 on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Those the favorite.
2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, definitely be days where they be like, Dave, you can tell where you get those from.
It's a jet sweep. Roethlisberger bats it forward. And he's got this down.
Women think they slick. They want to know if you be paying attention to what they got on.
Good for a Steeler first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Did you just say fire bar and a beer? Oh, you about to get lit, huh?
Yards. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown.
My man said a fire bar and a beer. I hear that.
Boswell for the extra point.
Where Jacob at?
And the lead is now 24.
Hey, balls. It's snowing. It's snow over here. I know it's freezing over there where you at, because you right by the daggone water.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, boy,
Isaiah
crazy,
McKenzie
boy.
now on the return.
Man, I was outside. I was on my way to go to my man crib, and I was waiting for the bus. Yeah, put your email in or whatever one. I use the email. I was like, boss, you got to put your emails. Email, Facebook, iCloud, I think, whatever.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play here for Buffalo. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Allen off the play fake. Sliding, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
I thought you was about to hand that joint off. That's why I was trying to do that catch.
Touchdown run. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try the right side with Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run again with Harris. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Let's go.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that is incomplete.
It's about to be all sorts of fucked up.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Yeah. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10. Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game.
He was like, run, stop.
This one goes out of bounds.
Like
and the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Yeah.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Pick your play, man. Before they end up kicking it out. Oh. God, man. It's all good.